Give me one more second. You're on.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next item on the agenda is the items to be removed from the consent agenda. Do we have anything to be removed?
I don't.
Okay. Next item is fiscal business. Fiscal officer's report. Russ?
Yeah, we have the Special Assessment Lighting District. As a resolution, the one change that we have is since Ed's not here, we can't pass it as an emergency. So we're going to change the language to earliest available to Ohio law. So that change you'll see in the one that you're going to sign. That's different from the one that's in your packet.
Okay.
And with that, I think I have the bills as part of the consent agenda. So that's really about it for the two things. So it's ready for action at your time for the special assessments.
Okay, Resolution 5183, a resolution levying special assessments on the land in Clifford Township for lighting fund districts in 2020. We are striking the dispensing with the second reading due to the fact we can't declare emergency without unanimous three-person vote. Do I have a motion to pass 5183?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsfall.
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay.
Thank you.
Is that all, Russ?
That's it, sir.
Item 4 is public comment. Do we have any public comment this morning? Okay, on to new business. Planning and zoning. Resolution 5176, the second reading that was tabled on 8/12 with resolution to approve the request to remove condition 23A from resolution 3632, modification of the prior approved stage 2 approval for Villages of Winding Creek R1A PUD.
Yeah, I have nothing to add this time. The applicant is present. If you have questions for Mr. Oaks.
Mr. Oaks, would you like to address the board?
Yes, good morning. David Oaks, 3601 Rigsby Road in Austin, Landing. And just that one of the things that was outstanding at the first reading was the agreement to put in a enclosed Mr. Tritch's ditch along Lytle 5 Points. We've enclosed the ditch, and we just have to seed it this week with the rain. And then we've talked to him about there's a little bit of a pile of topsoil there yet, which we're going to place in some low spots for him. But we wanted again to wait until fall when we could help him get a good stand of grass at that time. So the pipe itself is in though. Should be all set.
Okay. And he's not here, so he must be happy. So, okay, thank you, David. Based on that and the modifications we made, I think we can go ahead and
read it if you would.
read the actual.
Well, just, yeah, a resolution to approve the request.
Yeah, a resolution to approve 5176.
That's it.
I thought I already did that. Resolution to approve the request to remove condition 23A from resolution number 3632. Modification to the prior approved stage 2 approval for Villages of Winding Creek R1A PUD. I have a motion to pass this.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsfall.
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay.
Sorry about that if I did that.
It's Monday, so I'm not sure if I...
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Anything else from zoning and planning?
No, time, sir.
Or planning and zoning. On the police department, recommendation to accept the generous donation from Enterprise TE Products Pipeline Company LLC in the amount of $1,000 to benefit the police department.
Last few years, Enterprise has provided a check yearly to public safety. I think they give them a fire too. So they dropped them off last week, and just to go toward the police department. So I asked the board to accept that donation and thank them for it.
Do we have a motion to accept this donation?
Yes.
Second.
Mr. Mearsfall.
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay. Anything else, Chief?
No, sir.
Should we give them more time to go through item C? Do we think they're going to make it? We'll go on to administration. Recommendation to accept the recommendation of the Insurance and Benefits Committee to select Anthem's renewal proposal, a 5% increase of our own current health coverage, and to accept the Dental Care Plus minus 0.77% two-year coverage proposal to replace Anthem Dental as our dental insurance carrier.
Matt did a good job on this. It's a good deal for the township.
I did have a chance to take a look at it. Steve, I'm sure you did as well. Mindy, would you like to add anything to it?
No, Corinne did a great job. The initial proposal was high. We went back with them. They got it down to a 5%, which is really good. Dental Care Plus, I've had it in the past, Matt's had it in the past, and the committee met and we discussed and reviewed and moved forward.
Well, I will take a motion to accept the recommendation of the committee.
So.
Second.
Mr. Metersfall? Yay. Mr. Gabbard?
Yay. Road and Parks, all we've got is consent agenda.
Yes, sir.
And Fire District, new business. Okay, the consent agenda includes 3 items. Do we take a motion to pass this, do we not?
Sir.
Okay. Do I hear a motion to pass the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Metersfall? Yay. Mr. Gabbard?
Yay. Do we have anything under staff updates?
If I could, sir.
Yes.
At the last trustees meeting, we declared property a nuisance in the Orchard Meadow subdivision. That property owner has sent an email which went out in your packet and today and provided photos of closer up of the areas. They're attempting to create an earthen mound buffer for bees and butterflies and the like, but at this point in time, it appears to be more obnoxious weeds and not in the transition that they're envisioning it. So the request from them was to say, hey, give us some time so that we can bring it into compliance for their vision of a wildlife preserve, so to speak. But as it looks today, it meets the definition of noxious weeds, and it's over the 18 inches as per the platted subdivision. So my request today is to see if you want to have any different direction for that property with the new information, or if the direction is still to have it bush.
Looks awful.
I was going to say, I don't see the direction heading where they envision it based on the email we received. Does Orchard Meadows have an HOA or any?
Not a functioning body.
So it's up to our plan subdivision regulations. I think we move forward with this.
Okay. Cool, I just wanted to make sure that that was the direction since it was.
I appreciate their efforts, but I tried something similar on the side of my driveway, and you got to plant a lot of flowers to kill out what's there. So.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.